2 runs on the board after the home run by Tommy Pham. Something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Sean Reed Foley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino. Line hard toward right center. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 7-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The first baseman.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Smoke.
From the stretch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
44.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready for another shot
Leading
now.
off for
Eric
the Rays,
Thames. He flew out
the
in
right
his
fielder.
last at-bat.
Almost,
Eric.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straight away right field. So his remarkable season continues as they've widened this lead to 8 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the
The
inning.
batter, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Robertson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we called on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently leads the Rays in that category. Ready once again, Willy Adames. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The batter, number 43.
Into the box, Michael Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box, Joey Wendell. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he's in there safely. They also score a pair of runs on the play.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Standing in, Tommy Pham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Richard on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tampa Bay leads this one 12-0. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Grichuk. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, number 13 brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
A bouncer up the middle. Adames brings it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
At the plate, Reese McGuire comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being
right
so
fielder,
aggressive
number
early
7.
in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
In now, Eric Thames, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And a dive, but it rattles in.